Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making chicken vegetable marinara. Alright, I'm starting out here in my large skillet that I have warming up, and I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in here, and it's going to be used to fry our chicken. And I'm going to give this a little bit of a swirl to get that mixed around in there. And I reduced my heat some because this is getting hot. I have roughly 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chunk chicken I'm going to add in here. And I'm going to fry this for a few minutes. Alright, my chicken cooked. It only took a few minutes because it's really thinly sliced, and I broke it up into smaller pieces. Now I'm going to put a little salt and pepper on this. Pepper here. And now I'm going to make my marinara sauce. And I want to wait till my chicken is cooked before I add sauce in. So I have a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. I'm going to add that right down in there, and I reduced my heat down to low so this doesn't splash all over the place. Alright, and I also have a 14.5-ounce can of diced tomatoes. These are the Italian seasoned ones. This has basil, garlic, and oregano. And if you just get plain, just add extra spices in when you spice it up. Alright, now I'm going to let this come up to temperature here, warm up before I put my seasoning in, because I want that raw tomato taste to cook out a little bit before I start to season it. Right now that my marinara sauce is starting to warm up, I'm going to give it a taste while it's still like in the raw state. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder in here. You can also use fresh garlic if you like. I'm going to put in about a half a teaspoon worth, and I'll stir that around. And you want to taste as you go, as you put every spice in there. Make sure you get it right. Alright, let me give this a taste. A little bit more garlic. My cat's over here raising hell, making noise. Alright, let me give this a stir, and then I'll give it a taste. And this is a really quick, simple meal to make on a work night. Okay, we'll taste that. Let's go with the garlic. Now, I'm going to put some minced dried onion in here. You could also use fresh, but I'm out right now, and I want to take the easy way out tonight anyways. So I'm going to put in a teaspoon. I'm going to give that a stir. And I just splattered my wall all up. You have to wipe that off. Sauce got away from me, guys. Okay, I'll give that a taste. It's tasting good with the onion. I'm going to put in about a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and I'm not going overboard with the amount of spice because this isn't a lot of sauce here. If this was a big full pot, I would probably add more in, but since it's just a frying pan with 2 cans in, I don't want to over-season it. Let me give this a taste. Just to hear more. Then I'm going to add in some oregano. About a teaspoon of oregano. And this is screaming for more salt. So rather than screwing around with the salt grinder, I'm just going to get out my can of salt here and add some in. So I'm going to give this a taste and see where we're at. Tasting good. Now a little more salt. I'm going to go for about a teaspoon. And that's a small teaspoon. It's not really a full teaspoon worth. Okay, let me give this a taste. That's tasting good right where it's at. Alright, now I have a 12-ounce bag of mixed vegetables here. I'm going to dump them in there, and these are still froze. They're going to cook in the sauce as the sauce simmers. And I want to stir them around good to get them mixed in with my sauce. And you can use any kind of vegetables you like. This is just convenient this way, it's all in one. Alright, now while this cooks, I don't really want to thicken it up, so I'm putting a lid on here so that it develops steam and stays on the runny side. And I'm going to let that slow cook for probably about 15 or 20 minutes. Right, my chicken marinara is done. It's simmered with the lid on for about 15 or 20 minutes while my pasta cooked. I went ahead and made up some bow-type pasta. Now I'm not going to get fancy. I'm just going to go ahead and add this right in on top of the sauce. And I'm going to give it a stir. You could also serve this over top of your pasta on a plate if you want to give it a more fancier appearance, but the kids will eat it just the same, whether it's fancy or not. So I'm going to blend this together well, and let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Alright, I'm going to finish this up by topping it with some shredded Italian blend cheese. A little more on there. Alright, there you have it. Chicken vegetable marinara. Give this a try. I think you'll like it. And until next time, I'll see ya.